Going to La Nebuleuse. My eyes say everything, but it's worth it to move into this mess, to move for this light. Construction buildings, but the light is, oh wow. Yes, I think I got it right. La Nebuleuse. La Nebuleuse. Access do magasin Nebuleuse. Let's see. So this seems like our cans. Definitely our cans. Let's look around. But instead of following the music, let's following the smell of the beer. I mean, these are all tanks full of beer, and this is the old production of La Nebuleuse. I'm not gonna count them, but actually on this side there are 6, here there are 8 more, and plus there are others. It's a good production, and it's really nice because the signs of the cans are really nice, and the beer tastes so fresh and so unique that it's super great. So happy to be partnering with these amazing people. I'm talking with Fernando, and who is working while I'm poking my nose around stuff. Hi Fernando, how are you doing?
Fine, and you?
I'm really good, really good. Tell me more about yourself. We are anyways at La Nebuleuse, and yeah, what's your tasks in general and here? What are you doing here?
So I come from Chile. It's been a couple of years living here in Switzerland already. And now I'm part of a new member and part of the team of La Nebuleuse. So I'm brewing and giving a hand on other parts also of the production site. And here we are in a regular day basis brewing a moonshine and doing a couple of measurements of density and pH for our beers.
Perfect. Moonshine, what kind of beer is it?
Moonshine, it's considered a wheat beer, Belgium style. With orange peel and coriander seeds, and we also in this one, yeah, it's kind of a very light wheat beer, Belgian style. So very nice one. Yeah.
That's super nice. How big is the brewery here? I mean, I can see here the vibes are super amazing, and see the line of canning. It's really nice, but yeah. How big is it?
We are in a capacity of production so far at 12,000 hectoliters per year.
Wow!
Yeah, so that's quite more than a small craft brewery compared to Swiss volumes produced already for a lot of breweries now.
So making the math, 12,000 hectoliters. So we're talking about 12 millions of liters. Sorry.
Good question.
I need to check that, but it makes sense.
We'll check it.
No, yeah, but that's nice. That's why actually you have all the things in places. And
we also got like around 20 to 25 tanks divided in fermentation site and also in stock. I don't know how you, like a beer bright tank. These tanks are just for lagering the beer and then previous in order to condition and packaging. Yeah, either bottles, cans, or kegs.
Yeah, I just want to ask you 2 more things, and it's about beers, of course. So
okay.
First of all, what's your favorite beer?
Lovely. From my personal style, I love New England IPAs beer. Yeah. So for winter, everything that is double New England, bien, really hoppy and thick, you know, juicy, and not as bitter as an IPA normal, but more juicy, you know. I like that. These ones also in Imperial Stout style, also thick and very hard beers, you know, for the regular people that are new into lagers or pills or other lighter styles of beers. Yeah,
that's perfect. And then the second question is cans or bottles?
Lovely. As brewer, depending on the brewery you work, I will say the bottles are the best, depending really on the machines you got. But as consumer, I never been disappointed by cans actually. So for hoppy beers, everything that it's very hoppy and susceptible to the lights and skunky and things like that, I think cans are the best.
Beer shower, that's how it looks like, showering the cans. Looks like one of those washing car tunnel. I have here an expert, Patrick, always with me lately, and I want to talk about difference of technology, because this is printed with our technology and that's traditional printing. How does it look like? What's the difference?
Yeah, first of all, it looks great, huh? So, like, from a visual point of view, you have really the bright colors also on the digital printed cans here, versus the flexo offset printed can here. So it's amazing that you can achieve great stuff also in digital printing. The technology is different. This is done with a printing plate, so offset flexo technology. It usually requires a minimum order quantity of 250,000 cans. While we have, as you know, with Nomoq stands for no minimum order quantity, so we have 1 can is our new minimum. So that's the amazing difference that digital printing can do.
But quality, I think,
Quality
pretty similar. Really.
I mean, this is similar to even better. Huh? So we have unlimited colors, as you know.
Here, how many colors can we have actually?
7.
Ah, that's why.
7. Yeah. So you can go much wilder with the design, but this is already pretty much what you can do, I guess. So, and the brilliance of the color is also amazing what we can get out.
The most important thing is beer tastes amazing. We still didn't try though.
Cheers, guys.
I love the name of these beers. I mean, Malt Capone. Hold hop. I love it. So basically here you have all the line. Here all the cans. Then here cans are moving into filling until here. I don't know if you can see it, but here in this machine things are going in. Into this machine the cans are getting filled, then cleaned, checked with the X-ray, and everything goes until down here where there is, you can see here, packaging. Here come the packaging, the 6 packs, and then there, actually the 4 packs. Here the 4 packs are collected all together into boxes, and here we have the boxes. The full production line in this place. From beer in the tank until the boxes. Isn't it cool? This is how the can comes out directly from the filling. I swear, it's more than fresh, it's cold, really cold. So you're one of the founders of Nebuleuse. Can you tell me more what came up into your mind? What's your relationship with beer? I mean, maybe this is too personal probably.
We started like most craft breweries 10 years ago, where we were basically beer aficionados, home brewers as well, with my 2 associates, Arthur and Jeremy. So brewing at home over the holidays, whenever we had some free time, if you want, and Arthur, being a very entrepreneurial guy, he convinced us to actually, start a business out of this.
Let's talk quickly about, in general, your identity, brand identity, and then we're going to talk about colors. But first of all, La Nebuleuse and the Zeppelin as a logo. Tell me more about that.
So yeah, the name Nebuleuse basically means nebula, right? The origin of the name is obviously these gas clouds in the universe that create, stars.
Yes.
But in French, it's also it has the same meaning, but there's also a description of, I would say, groups of people that don't have, one specific leader in a sense, like an amalgamation of groups.
Yeah.
We use that term a lot in the terrorism scene. So terrorist nebula, in the sense that it just sells everywhere. It doesn't sound that great in a sense, but the idea is that for us, beer was always, not a mean in itself, or let's say not the finality of what we wanted to create, but it's a mean towards, it's a social lubricant. We still have.
Okay, I love actually how you're describing it. It's social lubricant.
It is indeed, and we have loads of friends that have their own specific skills, whether they are chefs or stand-up comedians or whatever. And we always wanted to bring all these kind of skill set together to create an environment for people to enjoy. Any kind of arts and any kind of whether it's food or anything, and the point is, well, then we just pour the beer with it, so it's kind of bringing people together, hence the name Nebuleuse. Officially, the Zeppelin is the means of transport through that nebula. But unofficially, some of us are old school heavy metal fans, rock fans.
Yeah, makes
so
sense.
The Zeppelin might have some sort of, how we say, a hint towards some of our music tastes as well.
That's nice. And last thing that I want to ask you, we were talking about the design, and actually, colors and design, it's really important for you.
For sure.
So,
it's we have loads of different beers. We brew loads of different beers, and I think it was a way for us to have them stand out. First of all, obviously on shelves it helps a lot, but I think it also helps in kind of framing our mentality. Which is we are playful here. There's some quirkiness towards our way of brewing, our way of creating events and so on. And so I think the color as well shows that kind of light-hearted kind of character. Even though we're serious in what we do, we always like to say that we work seriously without taking ourselves seriously. And I think the colors is a great mean of showing that kind of emotions.
Yeah.
Yes. And obviously it stands out great.
It makes sense.
Yes.
And colors was also super important when you were printing your cans, right?
For sure.
So that's why, I hope that you find yourself really good in partnership with Nomoq, because colors can really pop really good there.
I think we've got round to finding great colors for our cans, better than what we ever had. So I'm really glad about the partnership, for sure. And as you see, we just filled the speakeasy, and it really shines through, and so I'm very happy about that. We used to fill sleeved cans, and we were always a bit skeptical at first about how, because obviously we didn't have the pre-print experience until then, but we were always skeptical about to what extent it might be as flashy as the sleeve, but turns out it's even better. So we're really glad about that.
It was a good day, according to the dimension of the box that you're bringing back home. Bye people, see you next time.